to Coffee Convo Wednesday. My name is Cindy Simmons. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, April 8th, 2020, episode 204. This is a show we're going to be here for about 15 to 20 minutes where we talk about three things, just some random things happening in the universe or whatever, some storytelling, if you will. And then at the end, I'm going to give you a prize just for sticking around. Yay! Let's get started. All right, like I said, my name is Cindy, and we've been doing this show here, Coffee Convo Wednesday, for almost 4 years now. I originally am from Los Angeles, California, born and raised a Valley girl, like totally, for sure. And now, actually in California, we grew up about 30 minutes away from Disneyland. Now we live in Orlando, Florida, and we're about 30 minutes from Walt Disney World. I mention that only because we are a huge Disney family. We love living in Orlando. We moved here about 2.5 years ago. We're a family of 5. It's me, my husband Eric, who owns an awesome promotional products company. If your business, your company, your church, your school, charity, whatever ever needs anything with a logo, his hashtag is we put logos on stuff, so you can find him at mysmartshirt.com. We have 2 daughters, 14 and 7. They are currently at home with me, being homeschooled by yours truly. And Mama Jane, who lives with us, but she is in a disconnected house, so she has not been in our house for about 3 weeks, nor have we been at her house. So it feels like a really crazy time. And that is mostly because, aside from her being just awesome, she's a rock star because she is a 4-time cancer survivor. So we want to keep her safe during this insanity. All right, why don't you just drop a comment below. Let me know what you are drinking right now. I'm having a little decaf coffee. I tried this new vanilla foamy stuff. I'll put a link at the bottom here if you're interested in buying it. I got it on Amazon. It's like a foamy pump thing that I kind of fell in love with. And a little half and half and a sprinkle of cinnamon, just in case you are wondering what is in my coffee. I'm having coffee. Let me know what you're drinking right now. And at any point, please feel free to share this video. If you're watching on YouTube, I would love for you to click subscribe and follow along with me because there's going to be something very special for you at the end of the show. Let me know what you're drinking. Also, hit like, share, like I said, love, haha, if something strikes you as funny. Like I said, 3 topics, 15 to 20 minutes, and then you get rewarded at the end for hanging out with me. So yeah, there you go. Speaking of, congratulations to Ruth in Florida. Last week we gave away this super awesome Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker goodie bag, I don't know what you'd call it, a bunch of awesome Star Wars stuff. So she is the grand prize winner, but let me find our names. Tandy in Kansas, Janice in Georgia, and Leslie in Texas also each won a Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker digital download. See, it pays to hang out with Coffee Convo Wednesday each and every Wednesday. So congratulations to everyone. Let's get started with topic number 1, quarantine Crabby. I think the first 2 things we're going to talk about on the show relate to the quarantine, and as I always say here, I want to just be totally transparent and honest with you all the time, because my motto is spreading joy and kindness like Nutella. It's my thing. I feel as a breast cancer survivor, I got a second chance in life, or at life, so I feel like I always want to be able to try as hard as humanly possible to spread joy and kindness. And last week on the show, if you were here, we touched a little bit on just the craziness and the insanity and having all the feels, up, down, all of the in-between. But for topic number 1 today, I wanted to specifically, actually, let me give you a cheers first. Cheers. I wanted to specifically talk about quarantine Crabby, because that's what I feel like I have been. And I was thinking about it. I'm in a better place today, but had I done the show yesterday, it would not have been pretty. I think I don't know, I think it's getting to me, as I'm sure it's getting to all of us, but I wanted to tell you what happened, because I feel like on social media, so many people put out this whole, my life is perfect, and I don't think that helps us as humans to kind of grow and learn and feel connected when we're just putting out the good stuff. And not that I want to come here every week and air dirty laundry, but generally speaking, like I said, I'm a pretty happy, joyful person. But over the weekend, I was a pretty crabby person, and my husband and I got up and we were going to downtown Winter Garden. We were able to walk there. It's about, I don't know, a mile and a half from our house. And we were going to downtown Winter Garden because I had a free coffee at one of the local coffee shops. There are 2 coffee shops I love going to, my favorite French cafe, and then a store across the street, a shop called Oxum. Well, I happen to have a free little whatever on the app, so I was very excited. So I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. So he's like, let's go for a walk. I'm like, okay, fine. So we were walking, and then we were gonna stop by the farmer's market down there, and then we realized both of us didn't bring any money at all, like at all. So I had a little fanny pack, but I brought like 8 things of hand sanitizer. And he was in gym shorts, so he didn't bring his wallet. So that crabbed me out. Then we get downtown, and I go to redeem my free coffee, which I realize, hashtag first world problems. This is not a big deal, but I think we're all overreacting to the smallest of things now because we're all just crabby, and we miss people, and we miss our family that we can't see, and touching people and hugging people. Well, I was off on my coffee count, and I had one more purchase to make to get my free coffee. I almost started crying in the middle of the coffee shop. I'm like, no thanks. I didn't bring my wallet, so I'll just pass on the free coffee. Have a good day. And I left and got outside. Y'all, I don't think I'm normally a caffeine addict or get up on the wrong side of bed person, but apparently when you've been cooped up in the house and trying to homeschool your children, you're stuck, and then you're in a quarantine. It is very stressful in the universe. Well, I was like the mayor of Crabby Town to my husband, and so I'm like, I just want to sit down for a second, and then he started to get crabby with me because I was getting crabby with him, so it was not good. The kids were back at home, thankfully, but yeah, it was not good. We were just short with each other, and we were just crabby. So I found this article that I wanted to share with you because if you are in a situation like me where you are married and you are trapped in your house, whether it's 5 days a week or 7 days a week, my husband and he was working, so he was out of the house for a while. And but on the weekends, we're like all on top of each other. So I found this article and talked about 3 things you can do during this time to kind of focus on your relationship. And really, I think this can go for kids, for anyone. So number 1, our flaws right now, it says, may seem more magnified and annoying right now. So try to appreciate the flaws and not criticize, and just kind of focus on the good stuff. Number 2, it says, remember, we're all more stressed than usual, and we're all dealing with it differently. So try to be a good listener for your other half. Again, this could apply to any relationship right now in quarantine, whether it's your kids or your parents are in your house or whatever, brothers, sisters. And then number 3, give your other half some privacy, some space. They say alone time is very healthy to recharge your batteries. Don't forget that laughter is the best medicine and a great stress reliever. So if you're in your house and you're getting crabtastic with your significant other like I was, then maybe it's, okay, let's just take a breath and go sit out on the front porch if you're able to, or maybe you retreat to the bedroom and they retreat to the kitchen, and you just take a half hour to go, okay, let's just take a breath. So those are just 3 things that I read the article and I thought, yeah, this is kind of like what I needed to hear right now. Just a good reminder, because this is an uber stressful time. Can I get an amen? Hit like right now if you're giving me a big fat amen. Okay, which kind of rolls me into my next topic, where I am not going to be hashtag teacher of the year. So that was over the weekend when I was crabby with my husband, but yesterday it was not one of my finer moments. I got really just frustrated with my youngest one. She's 7, she's in 1st grade, and so I'm a homeschool teacher now. We talked about this last week on the show. I love teachers already. Like, I love teachers before the virus. I already have thought forever that they do not get paid nearly anywhere what they should be getting paid. Teachers are awesome. I mean, if we're, talk about firefighters and police people and, nurses and whatnot, but we're going to just stay with teachers right now. Yesterday I was getting frustrated. I'm homeschooling. I, don't have a degree in schooling, English, math, whatever. So this is not my comfort zone, if I'm being totally honest. And so yesterday I snapped at my 7-year-old because I was just losing my patience with her. And then if I'm being totally real, I crumpled up a piece of paper because she was just on me, and I crumpled up the piece of paper and I threw it at her forehead. I know. Boo. Boo on me. Not a good moment at all. I was mortified as soon as I did it, and not that I ever throw anything regularly at my children. And a piece of paper still is, you shouldn't be doing that. And thankfully it was a piece of paper, and not that I would ever throw anything more than a piece of paper, but I was just frustrated, and it went boop. And she just kind of looked at me like, what just happened there? And then of course I was instantly mortified, and I apologized profusely, and then just explained to her that mommy's patience is very low right now, and I'm sorry. And I just started thinking about it, and I was explaining to them last night, and maybe this is just something that you need to hear if you are in the homeschooling situation like we are in our house. I was explaining to my kids last night, we always gather together for family prayer right before we go to bed, or put my youngest down. And I said, so my background is radio. I have been on the radio my whole life, and it would be like your teacher trying to be on the radio. That's not what they're good at. They are trained to be awesome teachers, and they have the patience for that. God called them to be that. They felt like that was on their heart. That's what they do, and all of them that I know are so good at that. Like my 7-year-old's teacher, I love her so much. And so I said to my kids, hey, I'm not good at this, and I'm really, really, really trying. And I'm gonna have moments where I fail epically, and for that, I'm sorry. And I am going to just work on patience, because clearly I do not have enough. I also think we all have an extra layer of stress on us right now with being trapped in our house, homeschooling or not. There's just that added layer of stress, and we're humans. We want human interaction, and we want to be around people. We want to love on people, and we can't do that. And if you're trying to work from home also and try to school your kids, or maybe you're going through a stressful time at work, it's just a very stressful time. So I asked for forgiveness. I asked for just some grace during this time, that this is not what mommy is trained to do. Mommy is not trained to be a teacher, and I am really, really trying to do the best I can. So I was mortified, and I felt like a big old loser last night, but thankfully my children love me, and they're good kids most of the time. Listening. They're pretty good kids most of the time. And I love them so much, and they love me. And so I think they understood and hopefully appreciated my honesty, I guess. But my 7-year-old, I told her I was going to share the story, and she said, okay, are you going to let people know that I always tell you I love you and that you smell like coffee? I said, yes. So she wanted me to pass along to you that she loves me so much, and that she likes that I smell like coffee, because she has been helping me every morning get my coffee. She's like my little barista, and she pumps my foam into the coffee and loves it, and it's the cutest little moment. So that is one of the benefits of being at home. So you just have to, I think, sort of give yourself some grace and retrain your brain. We're in survival mode. So if you need to put your kids in front of the TV longer than just like an hour of TV time or whatever you do a day, okay, it's okay. We're all in a crazy, crazy space right now. So allow yourself some grace and understanding for you, for your spouse, for your kids, whoever. So I may not get Teacher of the Year, and heck, I may not even get Mom of the Year, but at least I can say that I'm trying the best that I can. So cheers to everyone who is super stressed out right now, and a double cheers to you if you are at home homeschooling your kids while you're also trying to keep your career going. So yeah. And finally, topic number 3 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. I had to tell you the funniest story that happened yesterday. It's actually happened twice now in the same month, 2 different people, and I had to share it with you because I need to know if this has happened to anyone else. So, I think it was yesterday, we were on my daughter's iPad. My teenager has an iPad. She doesn't have an iPhone or any phone for that matter. And the youngest one and I are using the iPad. So we were on FaceTime and we were FaceTiming my mom, their grandma. Press the button. Now I did it, not the little one. I pressed the button that said Grandma FaceTime. Da-ding! So I'm there, you know, on the screen waiting for Grandma to pick up because I have to ask her something and then the girls want to talk to her. I hit Grandma and some strange woman answers the FaceTime. As in, there's her face, some piercings and such. And I'm like, hi, I think I may have dialed the wrong number. And she's like, okay. And I said, how are you? She goes, good. I said, I don't know you at all. And I'm honestly not sure why you are on my FaceTime right now, but I was trying to call Grandma, and you are not Grandma. And she just started laughing. I'm like, yeah, so, okay, sorry about that. And okay, I'm gonna hang up now and goodbye. She was like, okay, bye. Like, what in the world? So that's not the first time. A couple weeks ago, I think it was, my little one was calling a classmate for like a little virtual play date, and my little one called the number. I saw her call the number of her classmate's mother, her cell phone. So she was calling the classmate's mom's cell phone, and a man answers, and he's in bed, sleeping. Like this, full on, hello? Like full on, in bed, horizontal, sleeping, answers the phone. And it is not her friend Eden. And she goes, Mom, Mommy? And I'm like, oh, hi, hello there. I think I may have dialed the wrong number. So sorry about that. But he's like in bed, so now I'm embarrassed. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, bye. Oh my goodness, has this happened? Has this happened to anyone else? This is twice now in a month that this has happened. We're not dialing a different number, we're dialing Grandma. We're dialing the friend. This is bizarro to me. I felt like I was in Bizarro World or something. I don't know. So comment below and let me know if this has happened to you before, because I just found that to be so weird and so awkward. So awkward. Okay, before we get out of here, I've been thinking a lot about Disney. I've been following along with the hashtag Disney Magic Moments, Disney Parks blog, Walt Disney World, Disneyland, all of the Disney parks are posting really super fun things. The other day they posted a ride through of It's a Small World. I'm sharing everything on my Insta story and Twitter and Facebook, so follow along. But I love that they're doing this Disney hashtag Disney Magic Moments, hashtag Disney Magic Moments. So I was just thinking, like, I know if you're like me, you're like, I miss Disney, I miss going to the parks and having the Disney magic. So I thought I would bring some Disney magic to you. I love these ears so much. They are the Buzz Lightyear ears. I think they're so cute. Look at the back, so cute. And you can't get these in the parks anymore, and you can't get them at the Disney store or online at the Disney store anymore. So I just thought, you know what, maybe I'll just start sprinkling some extra Disney over the next few weeks while we're still all trying to get through this and get our little Disney fix. So if you are a Disney fan, and if this is your first time watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, thank you. And this is how we do things here. All you have to do is comment Buzz, and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. We will select one random winner to win these super cute Buzz Lightyear ears. So cute. I love them. Like, take a little look. So cute. So just comment Buzz and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, because I love that we have people watching from everywhere. That is so awesome. Thank you. So Buzz and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. If you would like, head on over to my YouTube page and you can get a bonus entry by commenting there. Don't forget, if you're name on YouTube is like Minnie Mouse 1. I need to know what your name is so I know that you got a bonus entry. If you're watching on YouTube, you can head back over to Facebook. There's a link at the top of the page there, and you can get your bonus entry on Facebook. So we're going to pick one winner. We will announce the winner on next week's show, and love them. So cute. So Buzz, in the name of the state, we're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, and we will pick a winner. Until then, I hope you stay strong and smile and try to find laughter and some things that just make you happy. Snuggle up with your little ones or snuggle up in the closet by yourself if that's what gets you through. But we're all doing the best we can. Let's have patience with each other and love up on each other. And like I always say, spread joy and kindness like Nutella. You can follow me on all of the socials by going to cindysimmons.com. That is how you link over to my YouTube page as well. And if you're not doing the TikTok, we are doing TikTok videos all the time, and we have so much fun doing it. So I am Cindy Simmons on TikTok. We are doing videos every single day, and we are laughing. I'm telling you, TikTok and Tiger King, those are the things that are getting me through this quarantine. So have a great rest of your week. I cannot wait to see you next week. Share this video with a friend who just needs some laughter today or needs some, Buzz Lightyear. Oh, I forgot to tell you, on the side here, it says to infinity and beyond. Can you see that? So cute right there, to infinity and beyond. So cute. Okay, share this with someone who might need some Buzz Lightyear ears for you there. And I will see you next week. Thanks for hanging out. Click like, click share, all the things. And that's it. I'm going to give you a big fat cheers, and I'm out of here. Bye.